today we're doing the sequel of how to set up Catan, but this time we're setting up cities and nights. But when you set up Catan, cities and nights, you also have to set up normal Catan. It's just that you take this piece away and replace it with this piece. Now, if you remember, we put these in the correct places. It's okay if this is bigger. It's supposed to be like this. But the thing is, the side that has one, it should be smaller, and the side that has two should be bigger. And then we're done. We're not going to be using this since we have this. Now we have the ship goes right here. Oh, and we might not, we won't be explaining the rules. It's a little bit too much. You could search for another video in YouTube how to do it. And you take these commodity cards there. Also the progress card here. Now everyone gets one of these. Now let's set these up. Remember, put them randomly, not however you want. Sometimes something you really need happens to the board, and that's good. But if something you need just happens, then just don't change it. There's nothing wrong. Okay, you fit the hexes. Each player gets these. And the merchant. Oh wait. No one has the merchant yet, but see this little island thing on the extension part of it? That you put this on. So when the ship goes all the way to the end, the robber goes to the desert. And then we start using the robber. But first it's here. There's merchant go here.
Extra dice from teacher.
Yes, the dice. And I will again be orange. And I always like being orange. Oh, and. In these boxes, you put your dad and everything. Okay, and the blue one too. That side. And then also, we have these. They'll be in the rules, but you just put them on the very basic sticky, on the basic sticky part. Like, you see these 1x things? If you earn them, if you get 1x, you could move it up. But you have to pay 2x for this. And then after you get to 3x, there's always a benefit. There's always like a benefit in, like, you get to be able to do this after you get 3x and give it away. Back with the merchant guild and fork. You could drink minor nights. You could do this. Yep, you can. When you get to Akada, that's actually pretty good because if you don't get anything over here, you can take one resource of futurals, which is actually simply except on the 7. You don't get anything on a 7, but that doesn't mean you can get a resource of your choice when you get to that point. Oh, and whenever you get a victory point, there are these red victory points right here. Red victory points. Oh, and there's one dice per the cities and nights only. Like, it's a special one, okay? You'll see in the rules. Complicated. Done. So let's see. Oh, yes, the metropolises. Okay, so if you get to number 5, you get a temporary metropolis. If you get like times 4, you get a temporary metropolis. Politics, science, trade. Politics, trade. So that's a temporary one. But when you have a temporary metropolis, when someone gets another temporary, you still keep your metropolis. But since it's temporary, if that other person gets times 5, the other person gets the metropolis permanently. But if you get ×5 first, you have it permanently. So even if they get ×5, it's permanent. So. And I don't know what's so good about metropolis. What is so good? Two what?
Victory.
Oh, 2 victory points for metro. If you have a metropolis, you get 2 victory points. But if you have all three metropolises, I think you basically already won. I mean, that's too good if you have all 3, which I think is impossible almost. But you just get 6 victory points for it. But actually, no, you don't get 6. You get, wait, do you get 2 victory points for only permanent or temporary? Do you get 2 victory points for both or only permanent? You get 2 victory
Permanent.
Okay. That's for metropolises. No one has any at the start of the game. And I think that's about it setting up. There's just a lot left